Alright, I've hit the 14,000 subscriber mark, and kind of like as a tradition I started years ago when I started making videos in 2011. Every time I get 1,000 subscribers, I make a video saying, hey, I hit another 1,000 subscribers, or this total, and I'd like to thank everyone. So, no need in stopping now. For something I did posting videos on YouTube just as a little pastime and a hobby, just for fun, over the years has grown into a pretty respectable channel, I guess. I know there are ones that are more popular and have more subscribers than that, but just for doing something in my spare time, it's kind of built itself up pretty good. And that's why I like to take time to thank all the people that make it possible, that watch my channel, subscribe, send me comments. Also, the support that I get. I didn't start until a few years ago when I became unemployed to kind of said, hey, please send me some support. And over the years, it comes in, and everything that you send me, monetarily wise, helps out an awful lot. I don't care what the amount. Some people are extremely generous, and some people you send $1, $2 or something, that's great. I mean, it helps. And then now, with the uncertain times that we're in, with all these shortages, and right now between the elections, COVID, nobody knows what's going to happen. There's a gun crisis, a gun and ammo crisis like we've never seen before. And because everything is so uncertain, I have no idea when this is going to stop, go away. It could be a very long period of time, or as like my last video talking about the ATF going to people's homes, which got like almost 20,000 views in 2 days or something. This is what's on people's minds, and people are upset. So as things got kind of tough, a lot of my subscribers and supporters have sent me things, donated like components, all kinds of odd stuff. Like, this is a partial box. Okay, guy said it's sitting on my bench. I had a gun, I fired these, I just found this. Can you use it? Okay. And yeah, I can go. There's a few dozen bullets in there. And when I go to demonstrate a gun or something, what I'll do is use those bullets to go out and shoot. That way I don't have to break open a fresh box, or I can use these things up little by little and make a video. So all you guys out there that are sending me things, I deeply appreciate it. I will put it to good use, or pass it on to somebody that needs it, because now I'm getting a lot of communication. That's the thing. I spend generally some days 2 to 3 hours a day answering emails, questions, and discussing things with people. So I've been quite busy, and it's all working out pretty good, and it's all because of my subscribers. So thank you again. So yes, I'm very grateful for everything that people have sent me over the years, be it material, monetary, donations, all that other stuff, support, information. Okay, a lot of people send me information, which is useful. Okay, it's a valuable contribution to the channel, keeping me up to date on things, telling me like when there's sales or whatever, because a lot of my videos I'll talk about like a company selling like the Carcanos, and people will give me feedback, show me what they're getting from other companies, and that way, because I don't have the money to get a sampling. I try to, but I usually end up running out of funds pretty fast, and it pisses the wife off. But it's impossible for me, and I don't accept. The one thing I don't do is, people have always offered to send me like a borescope or a light, flashlight or something, and do it. I'm not going to get into that, where I'm the front man and use my channel to promote somebody else's product. I'll talk about products that I use or buy, okay, like different things I'll do that. But I will not take free gifts and then just try to do the advertisement for that. I don't do that, because generally a lot of the stuff people are sending me, it's questionable sites, and it's not really quality stuff, and it's something I don't use. Okay, so. Alright, but anyway, that's my update there, and what we're going to be doing now is, that's right, let me tell you what's going on. I'm working on some requests for people, and I had to cut it off because of the shortages and everything else, but I'm working on that. And another thing, there's a problem, no matter what you send, like some people, now it's getting close to Christmas, I don't want to send anything through any carrier until after all this ends, because they're already saying there's delays. An individual sent me a box with something in it. He gave me the tracking and I lost track of it. I didn't, and then one day it shows up, and I kind of was thinking, so I sent the man an email and said, "Hey man, your box showed up. Thank you for what you gave me." And he's like, "I sent that over 2 weeks ago. You were supposed to get it last Friday." Somebody sent me a letter with something in it. Okay, that should have been here within 3 or 4 days. It's been over a week now. So I want to hold off on anything. I did get a couple other requests, and I got to talk to people today about it. But I think everything is going to be at a standstill until after the first of the year. The things people discussed, I will move out. I will move on to the new material. I had a couple other smaller requests for different odd things. I'll move on to that. But there is going to be a limit once I hit rock bottom, because you cannot get primers, you cannot get powder, you cannot buy reloading tools anywhere online. Most common reloading tools. Dies, just the tools themselves. So it's very unusual, and I don't know when it's going to end. So the demand is out there, and I'm trying to help people, but it's going to come to a point where there's nothing I can do. Once I'm out of materials, that's the end of that. And so we'll have to wait and see. But thank you. Stay tuned, and I'll try to keep the content to where it makes you happy. All right.